What's up, everybody? It's your girl vibing with Nista, and let's get straight off into another lit video. Today's video is gonna be about Bold and the Beautiful. You guessed it. If you didn't guess it, but yeah, it's gonna be about Bold and the Beautiful. The recap of today. Guys, let's get off into it. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share, hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Now, let's get off into Bold and the Beautiful. I left off yesterday. They were at the wedding. Um, Everybody knew except for Ridge until the last ending of yesterday's show. Ridge found out. Ridge was very furious. Let's pick up today. Still very furious. Ridge went off. I just hope that even though Thomas has apologized, I just hope that he does not marry Taylor because, he looking at her sideways. But you don't think Brooke deserves to know what's going on? Like, for real, you finna marry this woman's husband that you pretty much, your kids pretty much stole him, hijacked him because he told his dad, because Thomas did tell his daddy, don't tell Brooke, don't tell Brooke. That's the reason why you didn't want her to know, because if she had known, she would have, that's why I wish they would have let her find out, not them, because them three right there, they really, and the two kids and Taylor, they want him in their life so bad that they willing to do this. And then, where's your integrity, Dr. Taylor Hayes? Where's your integrity? You still want to marry a man that is possibly still in love with his ex-wife. And he just got it off. The ink ain't even dried on the paper yet. And you know what? If he marries her and then cheats on her, that's her own damn fault. I'm sorry. Taylor, you're a dummy. I'm going to get back to them. Let's get off into Deacon and Sheila. Sheila is crazy. We know her. It's Diane. But I'm like this. She's going to do something to Brooke because Deacon really wants to be with Brooke. Everybody want to be with Brooke. If it ain't Deacon, it's Bill. Bill wants to be with Brooke, but Bill is trying to play them two sisters upon each other. Like, really? How you gonna sit up and tell both of them the same thing that you've been telling each one of them? Really? That you want to be with them? What kind of man are you? You sitting up and telling one woman you want to be with them, and in the next sentence you telling Katie you want to be with her too. Are you crazy? And then they were sitting up talking about it and laughing at his ass at the same damn time. Yeah, I'd be laughing at your. Are you serious? Brooke was like, "Are you kidding me?" So while he was telling me he wanted to be with you, he was telling you the same thing. I mean, while he was telling me he wanted to be with me, he was telling you the same thing. Sure. Yeah. That's crazy. But that's how men are. That is how men are. They'll look at you in your face and say they want you, but then all the time be trying to get at your friend or your family. See, I've never, yeah, no, I did. I've known when I was younger, this has to be a story time. It's going to be juicy. But I'm going to save that for a story time. But, with the changing of characters, of course. uh, yeah, I just don't understand Bill. Bill is really? So, hmm. You tell one sister you want to be with them, but your ex-wife, which is Katie, you telling her you still want her back too. And Carter heard it, and Carter was like, "You're not gonna use these two women, especially Katie, because Carter is falling for Katie. I don't know where that's gonna end up, but I'm all for it because Katie's a good girl. Now she have her times now, but she's a good woman for him. I think because she wants love and she looks for it in the wrong places. She did be with Ridge. She did fall for Ridge for a minute when he had amnesia, and they was in the office more. And when he came to, he realized that he was still in love with Brooke. And from then on, it's just Brooke and Ridge with a couple of pitfalls, maybe one or two, on both of their parts. But for the most part, they've pretty much been together. Excuse me, guys. I'm on my iPhone, so when those notifications come up, I try to, because I'm trying to keep track of time. Yeah, so definitely, you know, I do see, you know, Katie and Carter getting together a little bit more canoodling, so to speak. But let's get back off into Ridge, Taylor, Stephanie, and Thomas. I don't know where this is gonna go, but they pleaded their case, and he said, "And Doc, you knew." And she did know before, but you didn't get him. See, this is what's making me mad. So he's sitting up there listening to them. You should have been on your way out that door. Once he said that, I would have been on my way out that door back to my wife and telling her what was going on. And then you know what? What he need to do is get Brooke over there. I hope he called Brooke over there. I really do. Because she don't want that. That's something Taylor don't want. Because if Brooke is involved, she should be involved. Her name got brought up in the case of who made the call, and she didn't make the call. So let's get Brooke over there. I hope the writers did write her up. I feel like somebody needs to. But you know what? If they go through their wedding, Eric is so mad, he lying to call Brooke himself and tell her what happened. I hope he do, y'all. I hope Eric gets on that phone, calls Donna or texts Donna and tell her to get Brooke over here ASAP. Because that's how it's going to be. They're going to stop their wedding. They're going to stop their wedding. Their wedding ain't meant to go on. I'm telling y'all, somebody finna snitch. And it's not, and if Ridge want to go through with this wedding, he going to say, because his daddy going to say, are you sure? Because I'm thinking they talking him into going ahead and getting married. Especially Taylor. Because she wants this ish so bad, she can taste it. She willing to, just like I said in the beginning, she's willing to take this man to be her husband, knowing that he not in love with her. He is not in love with her, guys. You can look at him. He loves her for them kids. He loves her, but not the way he loved Brooke. Like, Brooke and him is like destined. You know, they always break up to make up to get back together. He not gonna be with her long. Even if he marries her, empty nesters and nesters. Even if he marries Taylor, they're not gonna be together long because the writers are only putting them together for a minute, just to shake things up, and it's not gonna be like we want it to be. I'm serious, guys. It's not how things are gonna go. They're gonna be together. If they're gonna get married, they're gonna be together for a minute. Then they're gonna turn around and they're gonna either have them get together, Brooke and Ridge get together on some kind of romantic ish, and then they gonna make her the culprit, and it's just not gonna be. Then he gonna divorce Taylor again. I'm telling y'all, that's the way these writers do. They only want them together for snaps week, sweep, whatever they call it, sweep. But let's put them together for sweeps week, but then get all the ratings, but then put it back to the way it is. Listen, I've been watching stories since I was yay high. My mama used to say, "Oh, this must be sweep." What you mean, mama? That's when they put people together they shouldn't be together. She used to make me laugh so hard. I was like, "Mama, but this is gonna happen here." No, baby, that's not gonna happen. Even when I was watching All My Children, that was my favorite soap back in the day. I used to sit up and watch Angie and Jesse all the time, wishing that when I got older, I get a man just like him, because he was so loyal and down for her, and he never stopped uh chasing their dream. And when they got older and about them, when they was getting ready to pull them off of Earth, and they brought Angie and Jesse back together, and he found her on that train, and they got back together. It was just something. It was just, man. I watched it constantly. I still go back and watch when they get reunited and everything. But all I'm saying is, that is what that is. You always have those couples that are destined to be. And Brooke and Ridge is another. They is another couple that's been destined to be since they first started out. Bud and the Beautiful. They've been together even when Stephanie, y'all know the head of the family before it was Eric being head of the family. Stephanie Forrester was always trying to get them apart from each other. So, and then when she finally accepted them, see, she wouldn't have accepted this right here. This whole thing with Thomas and Stephanie wanting to get their parents back together and they grown, she wouldn't have accepted none of this. I'm telling y'all, if she would have found out about this, she would do the same thing to Eric. I'm telling y'all, Eric is finna snitch. He been telling Donna about the wedding. Eric is finna text Donna, or he either finna call Donna and tell Donna to get over there. Uh-huh. Yeah. Watch and see what I say. If Ridge don't turn around and walk out that house and say, I need to get some fresh air, I need to think. If he don't do that, and then find himself, because see, if he do that, then he gonna find himself going back over to Brooks. See, that's what I'm hoping. But my scenario serves me. If my head and my scenario is right, if he don't turn and walk away and say, I'm gonna go and get some air and I'll be back or whatever. Cause see, if he don't stay there and get out that house, he gonna end up trying to marry her. Then what's gonna happen? His daddy gonna step in. Daddy gonna step in. Eric is gonna step in. He gonna call Donna, or he gonna text Donna and tell Donna everything that's going on. Oh, you know what? A text is not fast enough because you gotta text, you gotta type. But we talking about TV, so she can look at that phone and say, hey, we got to get over there to the Forrester Mansion. Eric just told me that the CPS, it was something about a CPS call, voice messages. All that's going to come out. And if I'm right, y'all watch it. See, I'm just saying because I am waiting for tomorrow's episode, but this whole thing about them wanting their daddy to be together and their mama to be together, that to me sends up red flags because she did not say nothing. And because she did not say nothing, he should walk away from her. He lied. She lied. You might as well just call that a lie because she didn't say nothing. She knew what was going on. And before she should have said, Ridge, I got something to tell you, bop, 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 bop. But she did not do that. And that's why I feel like he need to go on here. Brooke ain't never just came out and just lied to him like that or just held nothing from him like that. The girl just didn't know. The woman didn't know that about the call, period. So why the hell is y'all gonna take this man and woman away from each other? See, that's what I don't get. But I digress. I'm looking forward to tomorrow's episode. So let's like, comment, subscribe, share. Hit that post notification bell so that when I upload, you know that I've done so. Until next time, my empty nesters and nesters, peace, y'all.